What's up, guys? This is how to shave part 3. The last video kind of ran a little long and I kind of didn't realize. I apologize about that. So finish shaving a little. All right. Now we're gonna go against the grain. Okay. And I'm using this. This is also by Duke Cannon. It's a hot shave warming shaving gel. Okay. And we're gonna use the we're not gonna use straight razor for this one. Okay. I'm gonna use the Manscaped safety razor that I used, just so we can go a little bit quicker. Okay. And now what this does, because I added a little water, it starts warming on my skin, right? Which brings the hairs out even more. I don't know if you could hear that right now on the camera from there, but you can hear how it's grabbing all the hairs and it's cutting it. Yeah, it actually sounds like, I know I'm doing this the wrong way. I just told you guys you should do it one stroke and everything, but I'm trying to rush this video because I went a little long in the last one and I kind of want to just go straight to the hardest bit right now. Okay. Love this thing. This thing feels so nice. Now, if you ever gone to a barber and you had them shave you, okay, they always do this thing, right? And you want to bite your lip. Reason you do that is so that this, because it always comes like a U, it becomes straight, right? And you do the same thing. Now the hardest part to get is right here by the nose, right? And right here by the top of the lip. So now this, you also keep it so that you don't accidentally cut your lip. Okay, so that's downward. That's down on the upper lip. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the hot shave again. So a little bit. Okay. Now, again, bite the lip and go right there. Okay. I really like this razor. This is so nice. Hmm. Missed a couple of spots, but I'm gonna take care of that in my own time. Right now, chin. Bite the bottom lip so you don't cut your lip. It's stretching out the chin here, and I have a cleft chin, so it's a little bit hard. You go like that. Now, this is the same with the fusion, exactly how I'm shaving is what I would do. The straight razor, which, you know what, I'll do that right now. Okay, will be a little bit different. So, again, thumb right there to index finger, middle finger, and your ring and pinky finger back, holding it steady. Angle. This is the hardest bit. Now, I'll tell you one crazy thing that you can do. All right. Um, this is how they used to practice. They teach you to practice with a straight razor. Put my hand up. Yeah. Um, this is how they practice with a straight razor. You take a balloon with the razor, put shaving cream on it, and you shave. If you could shave off the shaving cream without cutting the balloon cleanly, that's how you shave. Okay. Now I'm getting a little resistance here. I think it's because I didn't have put a lot of shaving cream on the bottom here. Put it all right here. I didn't really put it here. So now let's say I got cut. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. Was trailing off at the end. Get a septic pen. It's very cheap. Lasts us for a very long time, right? Let's say you just get a cut. You take the septic pen out, right? It's almost like chalk, right? It feels very chalky. You dip the end on, and then let's say I cut myself right here. You just rub it over the cut, right? The septic pen, right? It sanitizes the cut, right? Just like hydrogen peroxide or rubbing alcohol would, but it also clots it so that you stop bleeding, all right? And it gives you time to shave. This is better than using the toilet tissue method, like people do. I don't understand that. Put that on. It's just unsanitary, okay, to me. Okay, now that's if it's bleeding a lot. Me personally, if I get a small little cut, I'm washing my face off right after with this, right? Or this. I'm washing my face off, right? And then I'm gonna put on one of these masks, which I'm gonna do in a few seconds, right? I'm just gonna pause here and I'm gonna properly shave myself and then come back. Okay, so we're back. I finished clean shave and I just used St. Ives Cop scrub on my face to wash up any impurities, any cuts, anything, right? Really, that I needed. And now, what I'm going to do is I have normally at this time because it's late at night, I can take my time to do a deep clean and stuff. Normally, I would use one of these black masks, peel off every little thing out. I'm not going to do that tonight because it is quite late, but I am going to use one of these. Okay. Now, these are these. Which one should I use? I'm going to use this one. Okay. Uh, these are face masks you can buy almost anywhere now, right? They're quite good, especially if you shave late at night, which I do sometimes, right, where I can take some time and put these masks on. Now, there's one that sells. I don't know if it's everywhere, but there's this place called Five Below. They sell a pack of these, and it's an avocado mask. I love it because it has a what do you call it? A character, a face on it. Now, these don't have it, right? But this one here, just put it on like that. Right after you shave, you have time, you leave it on for 20 minutes. Put it on. Right after you wash your face, and everything's nice and warm. There. Just like that. Okay. Leave it on. Nose piece. It's very important that the nose piece is in place properly. You leave it on for about 20 minutes. Okay. And then you peel it off. And since it's so late at night, I'm gonna wash my face with this and try to go to sleep afterwards. Right after I finish all this, right, I'll be using aftershave after I finish washing my face on the plate, on everything. But all this is just for the skin underneath, the help with the razor burn, help with not getting pimples, and after that, because your skin can get irritated because it has nothing to protect it from the elements, no beard anymore, right? That's what we had it for in the first place, to protect our face from the elements, just like fur on dogs to keep them warm. It's all that stuff. Okay, but I'll come back and sign off as soon as I take this off. Okay guys, I am back. Finished the mask, washed my face. Alright, didn't put the aftershave, put a little bit of aftershave on right now. Okay, now the aftershave, extra sanitation essentially. It's a nice cooling feeling after everything too. Okay, now we went over how to load blades, we went over how to shave, proper way of shaving, proper hair, facial care. Okay, how to be safe with mixing cuts. Now it's to take the blades out. Okay, you want to leave this open now to dry out properly so it doesn't, nothing kind of gets in there. Okay, the bacteria gets trapped inside, in between, inside the water and whatever, and you want to take the blades out. Okay, I like to put them on a paper towel like that. Try not to make them fall. I'll show you on the camera. And then what I like to do is I'll fold it a couple of times so that it stays dry, and I'll put it in a drawer in my bathroom. I have those little plastic drawers right next to my blades, right? And inside that drawer I also have silica gels you find in a lot of packages, so it absorbs all the moisture out of my blades so that I don't have to worry about any of them rusting. I don't have to worry about any bacteria being there. But at the same time, when I use these blades, I use a lot of hot water. I do wash them before I put the blades on there with the antibacterial soap. And same thing with these, because you can't be too careful sometimes. Okay, especially in these crazy times. One little thing, you're not too safe, and you can be in the hospital. So guys, that was it. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Stay happy, stay safe. Alright, well, all the best to you and your family. If you like this video, like down below and subscribe. I'm gonna be try to do more tips and stuff as I progress. Okay, stay classy, world.